Welcome everyone, my name is Kailoa. Today we're continuing with Hogwarts Legacy. We're gonna do a lot of challenges today. Because we got all these ancient magic. Alright, is this a puzzle? Oh, war points. Cool. Was not expecting that. Nope. Ow. My head. Oh, we're not gonna shortchange it with using the broom. Use the war points. Did that launch us directly into? Alright, now this is what I call fast traveling right here. Alright, so there's that one over there. Am I supposed to come up here? I guess so, yes.
That wasn't too hard.
Alright, completed. Hello. Identified back item.
Revelio.
Is there anything else here? Some wolves over there. Oh, is this just like the main exit here? How about you? Where do you go? Ah, okay. Yeah, this is the main exit. Gotcha. Now what's over here? More frogs? Ooh, another shiny. Okay, see, this is the problem with having all these. Let's see, I need. Yeah, we'll do that. So. Oh, actually, no. I have it right here. This is what I need.
Arrest the momentum.
Alright.
Everything's alright now.
Another shiny for us. I think if you breed two shinies together, get another shiny, most likely. But anyway. Jackdaw's. No, we don't need that. What we need is the Merlin requirement, or Merlin trial. It has requirements, which we certainly have already. Don't need to worry about. Ever. Oh wait, no. Unless, is this one of those? No, we have not activated this one.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Because there's the one spell left to get, so actually, maybe I should work on that instead. That way, we should be able to deal with any Merlin trials we face.
Revelio.
Right. This is a Confringo. 1, 2.
Confringo.
Oh. Ah. And then the other one, I saw it.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Excellent. Quests. Professor Weasley's assignment. Ah, exactly. So we'll do this right now. Underground Harbor and Intermediate Transfiguration in the library. I believe those should both be at the school. Down there. And I get there. Ah, I have to swim over there or travel. At least they let us fly our broom pretty much everywhere. Hello, little caves. Can't enter while mounted. Oh.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Gray lady? Oh, ghost. Yeah, well, Natty's mom can supposedly see the future, or at least parts of it, so she probably figured out. She's like, oh, nope, Natty did something wrong.
So this is the underground harbor.
She's gonna drag some poor fool in with her. Oh, right, I need to be doing this.
Revelio.
Located deep beneath the viaduct courtyard is the landing for boats delivering first-year students across the Black Lake to Hogwarts. Okay. I'm sure she's got some... Oh. So there's travel... Oh, so we didn't have to go via water outside, but that's alright. I feel like we're ascending from our wolf cave, like any other cool superhero would do. Hello. Are you interactable?
Revelio.
No? You're just a mural? What was that?
Confringo. Revelio.
Hello? I see a moth. Moth hunting.
Lumos.
Okay. Right of courtyard steps. Oh, werewolf. I think it's gonna be on this half of the courtyard somewhere.
You can't imagine how
Oh. You know how inconvenient it is to have someone tell how great they are non-stop every single time you meet them. Come, little moth. I'll make sure you never listen to the mean lady ever again. Going through... Yeah, I can see why there wouldn't be too many students out at night during the winter. Or at least early. We don't really get months of when things are taking place. Challenge accepted. Cool. Must have collected a certain amount of Hogwarts challenges.
Revelio.
Revelio can't go that far, so we'll have to keep going. Hello. Hello. I see. I'm stuck. I can't go in there while... Oh. There's a treasure chest right there. Okay, okay. Oh. Oh, it's a puzzle. Gotcha.
Revelio.
There's those 4. So everyone keep your eyes out for symbols. Unless I can just... I was just supposed to brute force it? I don't think I'm supposed to brute force it. I think they're supposed to be... Unless they're supposed to be activated at different locations. That might be. They might be connected to other mechanisms.
Confringo. Revelio.
We don't have enough information on those yet, so we shall continue forth. 'Cause I don't want to spend too much undue time.
Don't be shy, for I can't wait to watch you try. Can't catch beeps! Woohoo!
Never in my entire life would I ever want to try and catch you. You sad, sad little ghost person thing. Wait, hello. Keyfly. I think we only have 3 left of these house tokens. And there we go. We're a little faster. We took the short route. And... wow. There we go. No, I actually don't think... Did we figure out what was up those stairs in that corner? Oh well. I'm sure we'll have a class or something, or we'll just at some point just explore all the nooks and crannies that we haven't gotten to before. 'Cause that's always an option. That's one thing with the magic castle that changes shapes, is that there's always something new to find, and I cannot fly indoors. That is unfortunate. And certain areas are only out of bounds at certain times. Not certain hours of the day, just when plot needs to happen. But that's okay, it makes it easier for us to explore.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Yes. Sophronia Franklin. Do I know you?
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
I don't... oh, she talks so much. I was like... after you do something, it's like blow you to up into a million pieces with combusto or whatever that is. Alright.
A quiz sounds like
Humor
fun.
her.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Golden Snuggery.
The Golden Snuggery.
No, incorrect. The answer was the golden snidget. The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Well done.
I don't know,
Since
just
it
guessed
makes the
there.
drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows. I actually know
The
that one.
Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consist of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Quaffle.
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
False. Only appearances.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Some of those were pretty difficult.
I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the
Revelio.
book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio.
This book is designed to help guide the student who wishes to pursue more complicated types of transfiguration. Professor Weasley often recommends it to her advanced students as a bit of light reading.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Hello. And I still can't jump to the ledge. You think I could just Levioso myself and just float gently down to the ground? But oh well. Hello?
What are you up to now?
Do I know you? Are you a meat? I can't tell. The light is really glaring.
Revelio.
I had a tough time seeing. I don't need... Is there a keybird in here? There's a keybird in here. And... Why do I have stop twice?
Arresto Momenti. Glacius.
Elegant house cloak.
Revelio.
Cool. Alright, well, this has been very productive outing so far. First, we'll go to the keybird. He's right there in position, and you have to wait for
That's
us.
it.
Move out of the way. Actually, hold on. Quests. Brief. I want to keep the dragon egg. So, if you didn't know, last time we, with Poppy, we took on a bunch of poachers, rescued a dragon, and the dragon left without taking her egg. Assume is by mistake. So that means we have a dragon's egg, which I'm hoping we get to hatch, because that is what I want most. Is all of her Adonia. Deal with that later. First, now we need to get our. I think this is our last locked spell besides the Unforgivable Curses. We already skipped Crucio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I'm most pleased to be included.
I'm gonna write you out of this field guide so fast. Alright. Oh, this is her classroom, not her office. Both? Hi, Deke. Actually, can we talk to her? Can we get backstory? We can.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Yes, the transformation spell. But first, I'd like you to carry out a couple of tasks which will help you to complete your field guide. Attend my Transfiguration class once you've done them, and we can begin the lesson.
Oh. You know,
Revelio.
other professors give me
It
backstory.
warms my heart to see your interest in herbology, dare I say, blossom.
Alohomora.
It's not like I haven't heard that from Mirabelle and Serona. But yes. Professor, don't look. I'm just robbing you for some reason or another. Dear Professor Weasley, thank you for your owl. I'm overjoyed to hear that this most recent crop of 7th years includes a number of students who may be both interested in and well suited for a career in the ministry. Of course, their owls will provide confirmation of the latter, but equally invaluable to our recruitment process is your opinion. You have a unique perspective given your experience with us, and for that I'm truly grateful. I look forward to further updates as the term progresses. Respectfully yours, Ferris Spadden, Minister of Magic, London.
Revelio.
Course vest school uniform. Gold. I think that door is outside. Oh yes, go to the map. Actually, since I'm thinking about it right now, we're not gonna go in as the Dreadwolf. We're going in. We can go in as the Sleeping Pumpkin. There we go. Nothing says you're ready for class than showing up in your pajamas, just completely unprepared. We're ready to. We slept on the classroom floor. Hello, all you guys. How's it going?
Interesting choice of attire.
Oh, that's the first time anyone's commented on our clothes. And I don't remember your name. Too bad we couldn't have like a toothbrush in our pocket. Hopefully that was a book that got turned to an owl, not an owl that's now trapped as a book.
Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and
wizards. Why is she standing in the back?
Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Okay. Oh, missed. Can we make a giant moth that will attack our enemies for us?
Beautifully done.
The Spellmaster. Assign new spells. Alright. So we got this. Hand stop. Freeze. You're gonna be transform. If we get the upgrade, we can transform it into exploding barrels. Alright. We can't transform her. Can't even transform the pillows? What's the point?
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did.
Yeah,
you seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
So, well, they have helped, and we've been spending more time adventuring than actual study work, so we don't know. Maybe in between our adventures there's like a week of classes that we don't see.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you were able to grow a venomous tentacula. Growing such a magical plant is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to an ex-aura in Upper Hogsfield connected in any way to Professor Fig? I can't begin to imagine what that was about.
Actually, no. That was not connected whatsoever. That was actually a...
Not at all. I was merely interested in learning more about the Aura program. I saw Professor Sharp's Aura badge and was intrigued.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Why do I feel like we lied to her about that? Because that so if you don't know, that was a while ago. So like in part 8, the painting in our dorm room.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Like a meat. So, as I was saying, that what was I saying? Oh yeah. So the painting was just like, hey, you seem capable. Do you want to help my great niece? And we're like, sure. And then she's like, hey, I need your help solving this old murder mystery. And we're like, cool. And then we went to Azkaban. Things turned sour. Then we found a ghost, found his body, and then found the map room. So it was a whirlwind of events, but we did all right. Okay, so we only turn people really into barrels. So our upgrade for this is to turn them into explosive barrels. Do we have a talent point for that? Would I even want that? Turn them into explosive objects. Because, well, yeah, we can be like, hey, you see your friend there? I turned him into a barrel, and now I'm gonna throw him at you. Okay. And we got a lot of gear, so we gotta get rid of that. Hold on. Oh, that's right. There's no floor map. Oh. Don't give me the stink eye. Ah, it's locked. That's why we couldn't get through here before. Let's see. Yeah, wanted to double check. Yeah, so unless we get more room of requirement abilities, we've got them all unlocked, except for the unforgivables, which are unforgivable. And since we're going a hero route, we will not be acquiring them because they are unnecessary for us. Hey, this was a moth thing. The Sphinx, a beast with a human head on a lion's body, has been used by witches and wizards for centuries to guard valuables in secret hideaways due to its intelligence and affinity for puzzles and riddles. That was a long range. Oh, this is locked. Ah, gotcha. I was like, what, I was thinking, like, that's a new animation I haven't seen, but it's the lock. Alright, it's just such a small wedge that you have to get in there. It's in the 8 compass points. Oh, come on. This looks like a doorway. So, we will... No, not that. Oh, there's the moth. I don't even have to go back. Let's go, little buddy. Oh! We've been in this room a bunch of times. I just never been from the other side. Gotcha. Well, that made this quite easy for us.
I'm dying to visit Romania. I'd love to see a dragon in the flesh. Hogwarts brought me and my siblings closer together.
We've had to rely on each other while we're so far away from home. Natty, we'll be happy to help you, but first, we need... Oh, Poppy. Yeah, we'll do that. We will I'll quick dump off inventory, and then we'll go talk to Poppy. And then we'll go watch...
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Watch Natty get chewed out by her mom. Her scary, scary mom. Not that she's real...
Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
No, nothing against the mom. The mom seems cool, but she seems like the kind of mom who you do not get on her bad side. Because you will not live to regret it.
Ah, what can I do for you today?
They are. They comment. So certain outfits they do comment on. That is hilarious. Actually, you know, because I think if you removed, or not removed, but took off the costumes, you're just like in long underwear, and it's actually less revealing than the pajama. Well, not really, not revealing. You know, it's cumbersome. I don't know why.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Alright, so people think we're strange because we're wearing pajamas in the middle of the day. Which makes me wonder if we go around in our underwear, what do they say? Maybe there has to be a store. Let's see. Where's the 3 broomsticks? That's over here. I ran past it.
Seems he's been burgled. I shall pretend I never heard the rumors of your involvement.
Because that's what they are. They are filthy, filthy rumors. I will not have you besmirch my name.
Over here. This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Alright, I feel bad about
the thought of that tent
changing out
still
pajamas.
makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
Yeah, we should. I want to keep the egg, though.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
You know what? We've already told Natty and Sebastian, and honestly, Poppy's the cooler friend in my opinion.
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a port key that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can.
Alright.
I'll let you know.
I know you want to say that, but I gotta put the pajamas back on. Instant regret doing this. There. We're the most powerful wizard in town. We have to have some dignity. No one else gonna make any comments? Watch Natty get yelled at by her mom. Laugh maniacally as we put all the blame on Natty.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Incendio!
I just need to get that out of my system.
So frustrating.
Anna's getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Well, which one am I supposed to do first? The first letter you sent me to meet you by the forest, or that one?
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
That's my job.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
Who's that?
So frustrating.
I'm just collateral damage.
She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
That is awesome.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month.
What?
Then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight. Then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu. But Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
Or you get eaten by lions really easily.
How does it feel
I don't know.
to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
That is amazing. Oh, we're not going to have that option, are we?
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
Okay, the second option I am not saying because there is no us. Natty is dragging us into her vigilantism. We're just doing that on our own. That's just a hobby for us.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time.
I don't like
Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
You're not welcome. I didn't want to be here, and you're just using me as a scapegoat for your own actions. I'm not responsible for you. Yes, you get stuck on the stairs. You vibrate into nothingness. Alright, it's a little sickening. Here, I gotta get you out of there. Doesn't even say thank you. Alright, well. I thought I saw there was a side quest. Eating a curse. Having a problem with her brother William. I have to see if I can help her. Conjuration spellcraft. Alright, cool. Yeah, today, well, my initial plan was to be doing like Merlin trials and ancient magic trials, but we're taking a lot of the side quests out of the way too, and
I've
that's
always
okay.
said that travel broadens the mind.
I will transform you. If I could aim properly.
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
Yay, me. Joy, joy, joy. Hold up while I get my plant buddies in line. I don't know if all your tool slots are full, so there are 12 is the max. Gotcha. That's okay though, because we're growing our own, and there's free ones here. Do I know you?
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William, the one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning, and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry. How exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
That's hilarious.
Beets for feet. How hilarious. I mean, how terrible. Horrible. Truly. You and the entire school may find it funny, but the situation is dire.
Well,
that was
it
the perfect
is
reaction.
an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
Well, maybe it's a blessing and not a curse. Have you ever thought of that?
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother.
I don't know what that
and
means.
No one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake.
That sometimes
now I worry
happens.
that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster.
Thank you.
Returning
Thank you.
a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
Will my feet...
How do you know it's safe? I don't want my feet to turn into beets as well.
Oh, but the curse only applies to Marmaduke's descendants, as my brother so aptly demonstrated.
Wait, why?
That's why I need your help. You're unrelated to my family, so the curse wouldn't affect you.
What?
Why is your ancestor so well known?
He discovered the properties of several magical herbs and plants. He also uncovered numerous types of flora. The wizarding world owes him a great debt. His work not only impacted the discipline of herbology, but also potion making.
Okay, I don't...
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough.
There's got to be inferi in
Thank you
there.
for your help. My family is indebted to you.
That is so weird that the curse would only afflict members of the family if the crest was removed. It would seem like having the crest removed would inflict the curse on everyone but the family. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
I need to find the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there.
Well, there's only one thing to do about that then. Highwing away. Oh yeah.
Highwing! Go!
This seems apt, you know, doing the pajamas. It's like we're in a dream, just flying through the sky on our hippogriff.
No need to race now, my friend.
There's always time to race. But we have a Merlin trial, so we're gonna do that. Now we just need the ghosts of Christmas, past, present, and future to tell us what's going on. Alright, so we have... No, we'll figure those out at some point. I just cannot figure out what that one is. Because a lot of this Merlins, they're not really self-explanatory, I guess, but...
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
This mischievous-looking scarecrow was long ago enchanted to watch over the garden and ward off crows, but now simply harasses gardeners by shouting insults at them while they work. Awesome. Coin in the
Mine now, demiguise.
Demiguise?
What do we have here? Alohomora.
I need all the demiguise we can grab. Is there not one in here?
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Ooh, feline plates.
Revelio.
Okay. You guys don't have a moonstone? Why did I break in? You just break in the middle of the night. Literally take their money in front of them. Ooh, Celtic glisters scarf? Oh wait, okay, moonstone. Where? There's an upper floor. How I get there? Not through the roof. Oh, there's special music when we're flying through the air. Hold on.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Well, moonstone. Well, it's got to be in a different room. We got to find that. There's a side quest here, but I need to find.
Alohomora.
Fancy chest. Alright. My dearest Eddie, I'm so pleased to receive your letter. It's been too long since I've been home. You may be interested to know that my time with the ministry will soon be coming to an end. It seems they forced me into an early retirement, and there's not much I can do to change their minds. No matter, in all my years as an Auror, I've seen over and over again how those at the top are more interested in preserving their place than in actually serving those about them. But that's enough of that. There will be time enough to tell you the tales of my life out here in the great big world when we meet again. You'll be happy to know that I'm coming home soon, although I'm thinking of settling in Upper Hogsfield upon my return, still nearby. I intend to enjoy the time I have left. There are still mysteries to solve after all. Ever your sister, Helen Thistlewood, London. And that's the ex-Auror that Professor Weasley was talking about, so we were helping her with her case. She mentioned her brother a couple times, and we got a letter from him saying that she's okay.
Wingardium Leviosa.
No, not that. I need levitating beams. I don't need that. I need
Revelio.
I need a moonstone. There's a chest there. No. Ah. Outside and around.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Ooh. Basket weave. Red. For a wand.
Revelio.
I know he said demiguise. Where is the demiguise?
Hello. Might you have time to help with an urgent delivery?
No. Eddie, the Goblin Rebellion's attack on Feldcroft are becoming more frequent. They seem to be searching for something. At least I failed to find another reason why they would target our little hamlet. Regardless, trade is suffering and the people are struggling. Feldcroft could certainly benefit from your creativity and optimism right now. You always seem to have the cleverest ideas. Any suggestions, my friend? I'm not sure how much longer Feldcroft can survive. Yours, Bernard. I don't have to pronounce that last
Seems
name.
a pleasant enough little place. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio.
I'd be terribly grateful if you could help me and my
Oh,
friend with a...
that's Eddie. That's Helen's brother. So we'll have to help him at some point because he's a decent fellow. Yeah, I'm.
Confringo. Bombarda.
No, wrong buttons. That's what I thought. Alright. And
Impulso.
look out below, everyone. That's a slow. Oh no, I stopped it. And there. Oh no, overshot. Oh no, double bogey.
Confringo.
Didn't want to launch it.
Settled.
You know what? I would love to see how wizards would handle just living in the Muggle world. They like things are so mundane that they have no idea how to handle it. Like you take them out for mini golf, and they just are terrible at it. They don't know how to deal with it. Everything's so strange. They're confused. That's right, buddy. You sit in that chair while I'll ding your spittoon chamber pot thing. Ooh, draconic long coat. All right.
What are you up to now?
Wonder who lives here.
What needs doing, needs doing.
Revelio.
All right, you seem important. Okay, so there's a lot of side quests here. And I have now forgotten exactly why we're coming this way anyway. Oh, the tomb. Right. I gotta find that moonstone. That's gonna be bugging me. You mentioned a moonstone. They're generally inside. Oh, you're around here.
Revelio.
There you are. Alright.
Be strong.
Be very cold, but it'd just be so relaxing just on a calm night. Just going on a...
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Go in, of course. That's why we're here.
Revelio. Oh, my feet didn't turn into beads. That's a good start.
Indeed. And we'll just loot this place while we're here.
Confringo. Revelio.
Alright. Am I going the correct route or the treasure route?
Confringo.
I feel like I'm going the correct route. I hear the
Revelio.
whispers of ominousness.
Confringo.
Fighters. We can handle spiders. We've done it before. We'll do it again. Ooh. Ooh, trees.
Revelio.
That it? Ooh, there's a lot of loot in here. What? A troll. Alright, you take care of him.
Confringo.
Wouldn't auto-target them. Cannot fly. Can I climb? No. Okay, so this was just treasure route, which is good. That's the route we want to take. There we go. That ominous darkness is not good. Eerie sounds of combat? Why combat?
Confringo.
Oh.
Lumos. A troll? You can't be serious. Bombarda! Glacius! Flipendo! Glacius!
Oh.
Bombarda! Flipendo!
Ooh. Shockwave hit us there.
Glacius! Potato! Stupefy! Bombarda! Confringo! Stupefy! Arresto Momentum! Repulsor! Repulsor! Confringo! Potato!
Oh, this is easy. He was doing blockable moves.
Defender! Stupefy! Sendo! Stupefy! Bombarda! Glacius! Stupefy!
Alright, yeah, you wanna go? We can do this combo all day long.
Potato! Stupefy! Bombarda! Stupefy! That was a close one.
Not well at the beginning until we got him in kind of. He wasn't a very difficult one. He kept doing blockable moves, so yeah, not too bad actually.
Revelio.
That's what I thought.
Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants.
Treasure. And then is this back? Yes. It's the exit. Oh, we can't tuck and roll. Is that a door? No, it's just a stone wall. Oh, and here we are.
A sarcophagus. This must be Marmaduke.
Which means we'll ignore it until we... There we go.
That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
He's got plants in his family crest.
Revelio.
Oh, that's the crest we just placed there. Cool. Alright, now we just leave. Can I fast travel out of here? No. If you're in a cave, you're in a cave. We did it all in one night, we did. We'll have to go to the dining hall and feast on a giant turkey. And who knows, maybe Sebastian's sister Anne will now live due to the... since we've changed the future. My ankles. Alright. You know, yeah, we do kind of look like...
Should have known a herbologist would use devil's snare.
a young Ebenezer Scrooge. We kind of actually do. And you were a little late on that dialogue because we already went past it. We didn't go past it yet.
Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it reverses the curse.
Ah, it's a Puffskein area. Oh no. Hold on. That's why. I need you there. You there.
Revelio.
Puffskein. Any shiny Puffskeins? I do not see any shiny Puffskeins. Therefore, we will fast travel. We'll just wrap up this side quest, and that'll be enough for today. And then we'll do more side quests at another time. In the next episode. But first, this one. Gotta finish today before we move on to tomorrow. Or the future, whatever.
Off on another adventure, are we?
No, I gotta stop letting her get on my nerves.
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus, just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beets. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
The troll almost killed me. Not that I couldn't handle.
Just a measly old troll, nothing significant.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry, that's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course, I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did.
You're welcome. Just please, can we stop talking about feet? That's all I really want, is no more feet talk. Ooh, we almost have enough. Maybe that's what we'll do next time, because we got 4 more to get that challenge level finished. Great, go. So you probably couldn't hear it because it was faint. But so the girl we just finished helping yelled at us from across the greenhouse, like, "My gosh, what are you wearing?" She was shocked that we were out and about in our pajamas. So we will get out of our pajamas and adventure forth, helping more people and setting more things on fire. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. I will catch you later in another episode.